and welcome back. Move the mic a little bit closer here. Okay. Let me look at limb damage again. Not too bad, not too bad. Our arms took a little bit there, but not too bad. Okay. So starting out, I've been doing some work around Sanctuary. I built the general a house. Just a small house. Nothing fancy. If you go inside, this is a personal bed, which means that no settlers should, quotation marks, sleep in this bed. A little bit of furniture, got some lights. I put our own chemistry lab in here, but this is the important one. This is a ZX1 experimentation lab. This is the one we haven't been able to build yet. We were able to build it finally. This is the weapons research lab, and I'll go over that later. I don't fully understand all the little concepts with it on adding stuff to weapons and things like that, but we'll go over it. And then a little cooking stove. Just a place to go sleep. I am going to put a refrigerator in that, and I'm going to take some of the food out of her inventory. We need more food out here, but then we're going to need more settlers too. So, I noticed I have two shredders. I hadn't noticed this before. I have one here, and then I have the one here. So I'm going to get rid of one of those, and I'm going to redesign some of this stuff. And we have the one water pump, the big water pump here. We've already talked about making a little factory over there. And I did a little bit of trading with Carla. She didn't have much money, but neither do I. And I really didn't have a lot of stuff to trade, so, it is what it is. And then the word I couldn't think of, this is the bunkhouse. And we're going to design some houses for residents here. And probably get rid of the bunkhouse, or maybe build a different one somewhere else. I do want to use some of the houses, as I said before. I would like to build on top of them, and then, do other things like shops and stuff on the downstairs. But I mean, the really important thing was to go ahead and build the general a house, other than that one. And I'm probably going to move the doghouse over there and decorate it up some on the outside, things like that. What I would like to do now is get some lights and power into Sanctuary. Because at night it's super dark here, and you can't see anything, and the residents aren't real happy with it, blah blah blah. Of course, Sturgis has his own house. Well, we don't have treadmills, so I guess that works. Anyway, so I would like, I did do some other stuff. I don't think that I showed you guys this, because remember I said this was the Minutemen headquarters for Sanctuary. This is where we would recruit and have our officers and all that. We have a little bathroom here for them, and you can't get doors to fit in the pre-war houses, so I just put curtains up. If you got to go in there, you can pull the curtains and take care of your business. Up here, dining area, there's some beds and foot lockers for our Minutemen people. Here's where they're gonna cook. Little lounging area with a radio. And this is actually from Horizon. It is a fitness training area. Now I have to assign someone to this, and then the fitness training of the settlement goes up. It is a militia. Basically job. So it would add to the militia. which is what I want. I want to add to my militia here. Workout benches, I mean to say. I had the militia locker up, and I had her assigned to the militia locker. But since she's going to be the officer in charge at the moment, I went ahead and put down a planning table. So she is. I want to get a beret. I haven't found any berets yet. Because I want her to be wearing a beret, because she's going to be the one. She's going to be the one that leads the Minutemen here in Sanctuary. Military terms, I guess you would say she's going to be a lieutenant or a captain. And I do have another place here now that I can assign somebody to the militia. Just a couple of workout benches up here, and then the horse. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, people spin around and get real dizzy on that thing. You know, and then of course this is her desk and blah, blah, blah. So that's, I was kind of happy with that for now. Still got a lot of building up to do to it, but it's not bad. And then I put a gate and a couple of more turrets. So the defense of Sanctuary is going up some. And Dog Meat just walks by and opens gates. And then this dumbass here opens the gate when I close it. I closed that, you stupid fuck. Oh. Anyway. So, I want to put power and lights. You guys go stand away from the gate. So, let's see. Now I'm going to use that as a power box. If and wherever I can. It's more convenient than the generators and all that stuff. Now in defenses, yeah, I don't have the workshop technology for really good stuff here yet. But what I want is that, and I need workshop technology too. That is a spotlight, and I would love to have spotlights here, and then of course at the guard areas and stuff. But we'll get that built up. For right now, I want to find lights. Like say here and here. Now these all take power. You're gonna have to have power to every one of these. Just like that. And the thing also, they're gonna be on all the time. But I can hook a switch up that just governs the lights, and I can turn the switch on and off. But I don't know. Let's put a few lights out. We'll see what we think. And we got to make sure we don't get too far apart, or you can't run the line. See, I don't know if I can run it across it. Let's see. Can you run it across? Yeah. Now this is going to have wires everywhere now, but probably going to be worth it because it's going to put power in this place. And we don't have to run them all the way right now. Out here, we can just run to, let's say, There we go. Now that will give us lights right here at least. Now what about lights on the inside though? Now these are the ones that I used in the general's house. These two. Kind of cool. Yeah, that's yeah, I don't like that. There. Yeah, I don't think I have the magazine yet for these. Oh, that's cool. Especially like when we build a factory or a power plant or something like that. Yeah. Up, acting up there. Now, how are we going to power those though? Because you can't run wires to them. So, let's see. See if that'll do it. That does it. Okay. And you want them kind of out of sight. I don't think it's going to let us do that. Oh, it did. Look at that. And we have lights there. Okay. It's not the greatest thing, but it'll do for now. And again, I'm just experimenting. I like to build settlements and I like to build houses and stuff, but I'm not very good at it. So I just make things that are functional. Kind of like if you didn't have any rocket engineers and really intelligent scientists that had, you know, gone through training at MIT, and you just had settlers that could build stuff. This is, in my mind, this is what you would wind up with. You know, if we run a wire from point A to point B and we hook power up to it, we can get lights here. You know, if we shore up some of these walls, we can build on top of this and build more secure areas, you know, stuff like that. Because I'm not an electrical engineer, I'm not a carpenter, I'm not any of that. So in my head, this is how I would do it. Okay, so we did get some lights down there. That's an experiment. I think we could do that for like all of the areas that we live and work in, basically. crazy. Pollen's still a bitch. Let's see though. Now we have a generator, we have a water pump, we have this shredder. Then we have this shredder that's hooked up to a wire, but doesn't appear. Yeah, it does not have power. So let's store that shredder and let's store that pylon. I don't even know why that was there. I don't remember why that was there because we had the shredder here. Now this house is going to be the basically for power, stuff like that. We're going to turn this into a an area where we have what's it called, some kind of station, transfer station or something. But it's like the places that the power company has that just has transformers in it and maybe generators. But it's a place where it stores the power and sends it out into different areas for that area, different homes and stuff, businesses for that area. It's a power station, but it's not the main source of power. I'm not even sure if I'm thinking on the right track or not, but I know there are, Kazi, you're supposed to be doing work, you know, stuff like that. Good man. He really wants to go back. He was so disappointed when I told him I had Preston and he couldn't go right now. All right. I'm going to give some more thought to that because I want to get our factory up. I want to get a power station up. And I want to start building some of these houses up and moving people out of the bunkhouse. Moving their beds into the houses and give people actual houses to live in instead of just, you know, a barracks. We're not going to do all that in this episode, though. I want to go do stuff. So, I'm not sure if I went over any of the equipment changes. I upgraded everything that I could upgrade. We have this hunting rifle now instead of the repeater, the lever action. That's what I was trying to say. Instead of lever action, I got this one. It does more damage. I had more ammo for it. The cowboy repeater is actually the shotgun. It's a lever action shotgun. Still only holds 5 rounds at a time, but I think it'll do for now. And then of course we got, this is the what is it, CR 70 something. This is the modded gun, and then I upgraded the silent pistol. I'm still waiting. Well, I'm not waiting, but I'm still trying to get my level ups and my perk points to where I can put silencers on stuff, because we want silence weapons on her. And I do know I was building here because I'm trying to get to level 10. At level 10, you remember we get to put a point in vans, and then we get 5 points that we can distribute. So that's what we're working on. I do have one in science now, but I don't think that it allowed us to upgrade our workshop level yet. We can go using ballistics, and that's it. All right, and we need ammo. We need fertilizer. If I need 1,000 rounds of ammo, I need fertilizer. So that's holding us back there. And these I need a gourd for that. And I think survival needs to be up a little bit more. But I don't have a training desk out here, which is what I think I need to check all my abilities. Okay, so we are working on getting lights in here. Because as I said, we're going to build this place up. I said that in the Brotherhood playthrough, and then we didn't. And then I noticed it's been a long time, but I think we retired the Nikki Let's Play. Because I saw the videos that were posted on Nikki. And I was like, when did we retire that, you know? But I'll go back and look around at some stuff. The Metro is still one here. I'm going to go to Piper's office, but I'm going to get Preston's affinity up first because I'm going to pick Piper up as a companion. Don't know if we want to do the Valentine one yet, but I do know we want to get to Bunker Hill. So today we're going to get to Bunker Hill because we haven't made it there yet. And there's a courier station, so we're going to come around and try to get to the courier station and then Bunker Hill. That's our goal for today. We're expanding our Minuteman boundaries, our Minuteman something. I don't know. I can't think of words today. I haven't had coffee yet, though, so y'all have to excuse me. But I believe... Alright, we have bullets for that. We need bullets for that. We're good there. And we're okay there. And I did put an 8x scope on it. So I think that's a pretty good scope. Now the thing with these scopes, you have to press G to steady your aim instead of Alt. But I think we'll be fine. Alright. The road into Concord should be relatively clear. We have guards up, we have turrets. And as soon as we start populating Red Rocket, we'll have guards and turrets here too. So we can leave Sanctuary and go all the way into Concord. Supposedly, safely. And then once we clear the metros, we can start using the metros to go from point A to point B. And I think that's going to be really good too. But let's go check on Concord. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to move. There we go. Lunch is on the table, boys. All right. I like it. Oh, okay. I panicked for a second. But that's a merchant. Hey there, what you got?
Looking to trade?
Yeah.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. Do I have anything in excess right now? I don't think I do. I can sell you, let's see, 59 and 29. 99 to 18. Carry the 1. 88. Alright, and well, we don't have enough for 1. You know what? I'm good with that. Have 4 jet. Enjoy. Of course, the APC is not here. We left it in Diamond City because, you know, sometimes I just forget shit. Oh, I put a lumber yard up here, so he is assigned to this. That means we're going to have plenty of wood coming through here. And let's see if we got anything. No, the master workshop is pulling out, so we're good there. All right. so far so good. We still need more settlers here, but for right now I think we're doing pretty good. Or I will say we're doing decent. We got beds for the ones that are here, we got food, we got water, we have a tree growing through concrete. Our poor minute girl. Alright, we're gonna save again. I didn't like that. And now we're in unsafe territory. Okay, we are at 26 minutes. I think we can get to Diamond City. What was that? I saw something moving. Okay, Fox is good. The foxes don't really mess with us. Okay, now we have Wolfgang and Trudy's still alive here. That's good. Been a while since I
Hey there. If you're here to trade, let's trade.
Don't be snarky. You owed the dude money. Don't be snarky. I'm not gonna kill everybody you want to kill just because you don't want to pay them money. Metal. Only 12, 5 and 3. In good shape. I'll take that. Oh, that's good enough for now. If I can remember that I bought it. Cures parasites. Thank you. And give me that. And there goes my money. But let's see if we have anything that we can trade. Let's give you no, you're not gonna have enough for that. Let's keep backing it down. 277 and 66. Let's just go for there we go. Have fun with that. I have more 12 gauge, or I can get more. Excuse me. We're just gonna call it here. I will pick it up. Thank you.